I'm Travis Guillory. Here's a look at some of today's top stories from 2 Works for You. 3 firefighters were in the hospital this week after a fire caused a deadly explosion in Owasso. Firefighters found the home in flames last night, and they were able to rescue a woman in her 80s, but whenever they went to rescue a man who was in the home, something exploded and the man died. Investigators believe that the man was lighting a cigarette near an oxygen tank, which they believe led to that fire and the explosion. And the Department of Justice is coming after Tiger King star Jeff Lowe this week. The DOJ filed a complaint in federal district court in Muskogee yesterday. That complaint accuses Lowe of recurring inhumane treatment of endangered species, and that's against Lowe, his wife Lauren, and the Greater Wynnewood Exotic Animal Park that he took over from founder Joe Exotic back in 2016. Lowe closed the zoo last August. And happening today, the city of Claremore is going to be holding a special council meeting to discuss a possible citywide mask mandate. According to the city's news release, the council will vote on this ordinance at tonight's 6 p.m. meeting, so be sure to stay with 2 Works for You for the latest updates on that. Meanwhile, the Tulsa City County Library is no longer offering in-branch services at some locations. That's starting today until further notice. The branches that were offering some in-building services are going to return back to curbside-only service. And let's get a check of our forecast with meteorologist Clint Boone.
Thank you very much, Travis. Fantastic Friday forecast for today. Temperatures this morning in the 60s, afternoon highs topping out into the lower 70s. So enjoy the mild weather for one last day because it gets cooler this weekend. We've got some rain chances heading into Saturday and also first part of our Sunday. Next week, we warm back in the 60s with storm chances for Tuesday. Pretty nice weather for Wednesday, and Thanksgiving looking dry in the 60s. All
right, thanks, Clint. And that's some of our stories that are making headlines today. Stay with 2 Works for You for more updates throughout the day. I'm Travis Guillory.